This is the next saw up for restoration. I didn't do a picture, but I did a restoration on another Super XL-12, and I'll make a video of it. On the second one, this one's a 1970. The last one was a 66 or 67, I think. But the other one, the Super XL-12 automatic I did, is a later model. This is an early model, XL-800. This one does not say AM. Some did, some didn't, but it does have the manual oiler on them. Some didn't have the manual oiler on them. They were just auto only. But this actually, the patina on this shows that it's very, very original. It has not been worn or used. I found an NOS muffler for it, but other than that, you can still read that in the front. And so this will make an excellent restoration for me on a 900 series. I call it, actually the series is called 700 because that's the first ones that were 77cc came out, or so everything up to the XL925 is a 700 series. And it's got the Tillotson carb here, and the gooey black stuff in the bottom from where the throttle boot melted, that and or the fuel line. I noticed this, and I didn't notice it when I bought it, but I noticed that this front was looked a little like it might leak. So don't know if I can get a picture of this, maybe, but I don't know if you can see it, but you can see daylight from that crack in the hole. Yeah, you can see that daylight coming through here. Yeah. No biggie. So I take the tank off and reseal it and re-cement it, and this one will be you can see here's part of the original red color, so it sat in the sun or sunlight for quite a few years. Like I said, it's a 1966 saw, so it appears to be all original. And in a little bit of a quandary whether to restore this or just fix it, but I think I'm going to restore it. This will give me 20-some chainsaws restored. But yeah, the XL-800 came out in 1966. It was it came out just maybe a little later than the XL-700. It was an 82cc auto oiler. It was a little more expensive than the 700 series, which was a manual oiler only, and 77cc. So this was the big boy in 66. And so they did make an XL-701, XL-700 AM automatic oiler, but I've never seen one. The Canadians made a 701 AM, and I've seen a very few. I have one. But as far as an American-made XL-700 AM, not ever seen one. But I have the manual for one, so I know they made it. But the 700 and the 800 came out about the same year, 66. Also at the same time, not much later than this, came out the XL-850, which had electronic ignition. So I don't know if they all came out at the same time, but it was XL-700, 800, 850. And sometimes Homelite did a series like 921, 923, 924, or 921, 920, yeah, or that sort of thing, 901, 903, 904. So I don't know if the 700, 800, and 850 were a series or just one after another. But I know they all came out in 66, somewhere about there. I don't know what time of the year they came out. At least that's what I think. I may be wrong. And I'll look up some more history, but these were early, big 77 and 82 cc direct drive saws that Homelite started offering after most of the old primitive, what I call the primitive saws, kind of went to the wayside. This was a new design that we started seeing, and with the C series, big C series, they call it C series, back in the 63, with the C90, C5, C7, C9, and then those were convertible saws and big heavy saws. These were a little bit smaller, but had powerful engines in a smaller kit chassis, more adapted to felling trees and logging work. But yeah, we'll see how this one goes on the restoration. Can't wait to take that tank off and see what it looks like inside.